Revelation 5099. From the 3rd of April 1951. Childship to God. Conditions. Nothing else can gain you childship to God than living a life according to my will, a life of love, and assimilation and integration with the eternal order which is based on love. Becoming my child with all the rights of the Father poses prerequisites on the living creation which, as a human being, shall acquire this privilege, and these prerequisites may be easily fulfilled but, on the other hand, may also be incredibly difficult. I expect people to fulfill my commandments, the transformation of their nature into love, so that everyone coming into contact with the human being can recognize him as my child. This commandment of love must be fulfilled, otherwise assimilation with me, who is the eternal love itself, is impossible. Yet this always applies to the innermost stirring of the heart, for the layers surrounding the still struggling soul will dissolve or harden accordingly. And this heartfelt stirring must emerge in the human being entirely without force, then it is valuable both for oneself as well as for the needy brothers, which must feel true love in order to value its strength. Love is the only means of redemption, love is the only path leading to me, and love must be practiced by every person who wants to become happy. I cannot digress from this condition of mine because contact with me can only be established through love, and because this connection belongs to the state of childship to God. One is the result of the other, therefore also the fact that love provides light and strength to the one who practices it unselfishly. But light and strength are likewise part of my fundamental nature, just as both were possessed by you, my living creations, when you were still in a state of perfection. You were full of light and strength as long as you were permeated by love, but you lost them when love subsided. All these things are separate concepts for you humans. Light, strength, and bliss. Yet they inevitably belong together, and a life of love, a compliance with my commandments, will return everything that you once lost back to you. And you can receive huge riches again if you adapt yourselves to me as the eternal love, hence, if you become again what you were in the beginning. My children, who can delight in bliss because an abundance of light and strength dwells in them. The childship to God is the highest degree of bliss my living creations can acquire. I certainly make demands on you, but they are not impossible to fulfill because I am constantly by your side with my love and grace, because I do not expect anything from you which is beyond your strength. Instead, I always adjust my demands to your spiritual state. Yet, as soon as you live a life of love, everything will come easily to you because love itself is strength, and thus you can constantly increase your strength. Besides, through love you draw me myself to you, you draw the Father and the Father draws you. And you will reach your goal for certain, you will become my children and take complete possession of my heart. And I will not resist you, since I long for my children, they are the product of my love, and I want to prepare immeasurable beatitude for them for all eternity. Amen.